Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's AttackonSamurott bringing you all part 28 of the Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough in preparation for Pokemon Legends ZA. So, last time, we took care of some business. We quelled Avalugg, Lord of the Tundra. So he's good now. He's chilling, not getting cranky or anything, and not glowing, because that's what they all do. So he's chilling now. He's chilling now. So we're back in the village. So in this part, we're gonna go and talk to Commander Komodo and let him know the good news that we quelled Avalugg, and now we just hope that things will, eventually come around, because even though we called Avalugg, look at that. That's still there. So I wonder what happens next. Well, we'll find out. So yeah, again, when I played this game the first time, right, I didn't really, the part that's going to be coming up is something I never expected a Pokemon game to really do, which I thought was a really nice change of pace. I mean, this game in general is just a nice change of pace, but what actually happens is definitely something I didn't expect. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna say about that. But you guys are gonna see what I mean, and if you already know, then you already know. But yeah, let's do it. Before we get started, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join my Discord, the Bushido Gang, and subscribe for some more videos on my channel. Getting on my way to well, I still need to make an update, like, to the I still need to make a channel update and a whole bunch of other stuff still too. Again, I know the year has just started, or actually the year is now underway, really, with January basically being done at this point. I'm recording this on the same day as I recorded part 27. So just going right on after. So yeah. Where's I going with that? I was going somewhere with that. I was definitely going somewhere with that, but I just kind of like blanked up, or I just blanked out. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I was gonna say I need to make a sub goal soon and everything like that, but I guess for now the only sub goal I have is to hit 600. So we're pretty close to that, just 30 subs away. So that being one of the new sub goals would be nice to hit. So 600 is not too bad. Just 30 subs away from that. I don't have a plan as of yet of what the 600 goal is going to be, but when we get there, then I will announce something. So yeah. Oh, this is new. I've never seen someone here, unless I just keep skipping them. Canela. Add a VE to that. Canalave. Your accuracy in throwing Pokeballs exactly where you want is quite remarkable. I bet you make sure to focus before throwing. Yes, I do. Some Pokemon only come out at night. Or some Pokemon only come out at night, I'm always asleep in my quarters by then. But to each their own. I can have a Pokemon in here. I should be able to bring in something. It's not fair. Well, at least in Legends, yeah, you can do that. I keep talking about that. Again, I am going to play it. I'm going to get it eventually. Just got to, save up some money. Can I read that? Hold on, I want to see if I can. How do you... Yep, there you go. Thank you, Zoom. Just a note and some ink. Some flowers. Wait. Let me see these flowers real quick. I don't know why. I was just... For a minute, it looked like something. But it probably wasn't anything. I'm just tripping. Some more of those notepads. Some more notes. They got a whole lot of notes here just to document everything. Like they really want to be efficient and document everything that they see in the Sui. These maps. These are charts. Where are they charting? So wait, this is actually the construction core up here. So this is all the construction. Saint Croix is part of is the head of the construction core. Don't know who this is here. This might be. Oh, this is Sizu. This is probably Sizu. Let me see. Oh. Read some of the security core notes. Captain Sizu commands that all members must be in perfect harmony with their Pokemon. See whatever it is their Pokemon see. Teach them the moves most suited to them. Interesting if these three are right here. I never noticed that. Yeah, you see all of them. Luck, Coin, and Clover. I think I got that right, actually. Crazy. But yeah, that's the survey core, and then this is the medical core, I think. No, this is the supply core. Supply core, security, construction. You know what? I think this is a missed opportunity for them. They should have given you the chance to pick which one you wanted to be in. I think that would have been cool. Like, you could have been part of the construction core and help with like constructing stuff in the village, or again, you could just stay in the security core, or you could be part of the supply core and be out and get supplies for the squad. That would have been kind of nice. Would have been cool. Missed opportunity, but hey, oh well. All right, it's time. The big man himself. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace should be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. The slumbering Lord of the Tundra has been completed. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. You even got the water too. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Having the nobles all quelled past a grave, having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now, it's time we focus on our survey work. Though, we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling. But, if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied nobles this very moment if rot hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder though, just what is the space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Rot stranded here? Good question! I guess so. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I have no doubt. And, even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Rot. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokédex. That's right. We'll get it done, with Rot in the lead, and me as the valiant assistant. Assistant? Come now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the security of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. It's all so calm, so peaceful. You don't think anything would happen after this. Everything just seems so... Kaboom! Go outside and see what's happening. Alright, here we go. What just happened? That don't look right. Right? It got bigger. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. The sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy, it struck the night that rot fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Rot? I'm a Survey Corps member? Indeed, you've done all I ordered. But that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hey, calm down. Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Rod has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power it takes to make all of this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space and time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Rot supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect, unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Siley? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Rot? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains. You're to be expelled? From the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. This way. The Walk of Shame. Scary. This way. I'm walking with you. Can it really be true? How can anyone do such a thing? I guess we should have expected this from a stranger from the sky. Oh, bitch! My bad. Sorry. Don't mean to use vernacular language, vulgar language. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then, I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Rot more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adamant or Irida might take you in. Though, I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could go try to find Leanne first. He's likely to be at Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice. In this life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokédex. That dream simply won't come true without you. Well, this is it. We got mystery dungeoned. We got mystery dungeoned. And I'm talking OG mystery dungeon, not the not time in not time in darkness. But yeah, we got mystery dungeoned right here. That's crazy. Uh, Everyone just sees this as a suspect because stuff is not making sense. The sky is red. The crack has got bigger. So like it ain't looking good for us. No sir, no siree. It does not look good for moi. Um, yeah. So when the sky turned red and when diamond, pearl, and platinum. Well, technically it was just diamond and pearl. Because platinum was different. But when the sky turned red, it was because something was being summoned on Spear Pillar, right up there, right there. Something was being summoned up there, and that's why it turned red. Now, also there were the chains that were up there too, that were being used to help summon that thing. That is the legendaries. To help summon those legendaries. So my question here is, how did this happen just randomly, you know? Because, like, there was a reason why the sky turned red in Diamond and Pearl, and it was because all the things that were there at that time were there. Team Galactic had all the things that they needed to do that and to try and summon the legendaries. So for it to happen like this, it just kind of makes me think, like, why exactly did this happen here at this time and at this moment? It's just kind of funny thinking back on it, and how it was from then to now in this game. It's just very interesting seeing that. But yeah, we've been banished from Team Galaxy. So I mean the Galaxy team, sorry, not Team Galaxy. From the Galaxy team. So we're on our own. And we're gonna have to make a choice at some point soon, and that choice is gonna be whether we wanna work with the Pearl Clan or the Diamond Clan. Now, also we're gonna be meeting a very important character soon too. After we talk to Leanne. So yeah. Also, this theme, I gotta let it play a little longer. So I don't recall a theme like this in the original games. Um, it should sound familiar to me. Like the first time I heard it, I couldn't really pick up on it, but because the theme that plays in Diamond and Pearl when the sky turns red on Spear Pillar, that's a I mean the theme is very ominous. It's very ominous, and it still feels this way too. But it kind of goes like do 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 or something like that. Do 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 do. So it kind of it kind of went like that. That's how I remember it anyway. But here it's just very like it's still ominous, but it's like a looming kind of sense. Like you know something is happening, or something is going to happen eventually, but And Diamond and Pearl, it was immediate. Like, you know something was wrong. Because, I mean, the sky turned red. So, um, but yeah, no regular music or anything. There is battle music, though, so you can hear it. But yeah, like, there is a battle theme with this. That battle theme is actually pretty good, too. Yeah, it's it's nice that this is a mainline game. Like that they confirmed when this game came out to be a mainline like Pokemon game. Like the Legends series is a mainline like it's part of the main line. So it's cool. It's pretty cool that it's like this. And yeah, and we don't even have our stuff. So no badge, no nothing that shows what we did. Just just that. I don't even know why I saved. Hello there, Leanne. You? What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring out from it, all the Pokemon in Asui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It sounds like I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish I could repay you for quelling Cleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden May, no, Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman after all. You're more likely to find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Asui, there is a place for you as well. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go find Mai. So the first time I played this game, I was definitely shocked by the whole like banishment thing. Like that definitely took me for a loop when that happened. Um Never expected that to happen in a mainline game. Again, this is something that you'd see in Mystery Dungeon or even like in I was going to say Pokemon Rangers, but I don't think there's actually a plot like that. At least as far as I remember. I don't remember it being like that. But yeah, uh this is something you don't see in a mainline story. So it's pretty cool that this is here. Um but yeah, there's Mai right there. But yeah, like I said, this part definitely took me for a loop, and it was it wasn't really confusing, really, like after this point. But you were kind of just like, okay, what happens next? What do I do next? It just kind of like, it's still the game still like tells you what's gonna happen anyway. You know what you're gonna be doing. You're told what to do. So it's not like you really can go anywhere you want to, but you do have some choice later on. But yeah, let's go talk to Mai. We're gonna run over by that Geodude. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan can end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirder took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me. I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Man, what am I gonna do? Hey, little buddy. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Hello, Volo. Hello, Rot. Found you at last, Rot. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry. I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. I mean, Ginter and Clara were right there, so they saw everything, so I'm sure you heard from them. It seems you're in quite the pitch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. No kidding. But, not to worry. There are still corners of the Asuri region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all to me. Leave it all up to me. Here we are. I know. It's no palace. But, you know the saying about beggars and choosers. So this place is called the... Hold on, wait. So this place is called the Ancient Retreat. It's nowhere outside. It's just outside of here. It's just a space, really. Space right around here. Well, yeah, just a space right around here, right between the Crimson Islands and the Cobalt Coastlands. So, yeah. Can't really go anywhere else. You're stuck here. You know, this would be a perfect opportunity for Arceus to just let you teleport wherever you want. But no, you gotta go this path. I think that would have been fascinating if they just let you like go, just let you off the leash and just let you do whatever you want. But no, no, no. It don't work that way. There's a whole system to this. But yeah, I kind of wish Arceus just let you teleport wherever you wanted to. At this point, that would have been kind of funny. But nope, we're locked into the story. So here we go. Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kajita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Kojita. And this is? Why, Rot. Or why, Rot is the man of the hour. He is the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one. For the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans? The Pearl Clans? I'm gonna say the Pearl Clans. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse of all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. And at each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? Do you mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old world and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? I have no choice. I got to. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. God? Your arc phone is beeping. You can see the location on 3 lakes. Smart. Yeah, got it. Mistress Kajita got a lovely Mistress Kajita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help you. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How can I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Rot. Hello, hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Ah, it's got a letter addressed to Rot. To Rot. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'd be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then? Ain't gonna tell you shit. Now then. So we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. I'm sure it would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The Wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help you, but without drawing attention. She'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Alright, in part 29, we're going to choose Diamond or Pearl. Too bad there's no Platinum, because I would definitely be choosing Platinum. But we only got 2 choices, Diamond or Pearl. I mean, technically, no. Platinum would be, no. Did I say more than I needed to? I don't know. In part 29, we will continue the story, and we're going to go and take care of the Lake Trio quest. So, yeah. I'll give my thoughts about Kojita and Kajita. I actually kind of like how Kajita sounds. But I think it's probably like Kogita. It sounds like Gogeta, but you know, I think because it's a cog. Because you know the time gear. Wait, that's Mr. Dungeon. My bad. Sorry. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like she's a cog in the time, in time and space, because she knows about all these things. She's a very interesting character, and I'm kind of sad that there isn't much development with her after this point. But well, I mean, there's gonna be some, but nothing crazy really. She'll tell you like more interesting things for like the after game, but yeah, in part 29, we're gonna choose between Diamond and Pearl. Hope you're ready for that. Be safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you for some more Pokemon Legends Arceus in preparation for Pokemon Legends ZA. Be safe, wash your hands, and peace out.